Ingram knows.
Then I am a dead man. Though, if you've come to warn me, I need to find a...
How can I?
Rika. I'm sure she will help me.
Why would Rika?
She sees sense. I've heard her say it many a time, that there's no point in us... Look, please, go to...
No, not now.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
We have to do something.
All technology must be consigned to the past. Take it to the pit.
Quit sneaking around, will you?
No, not now.
Stop sneaking around.
Heed the law.
Stop your sneaking. Stop your sneaking.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Quit sneaking around, will you?
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
Welcome, incomer. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are... As for me, I think the free people should work together in this.
Will I have trouble?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip. If you want the people here to trust you, once they do, you will have a place to stay. A chance, and they will likely... We Berserkers believe in second chance.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet, we can channel power through our bodies and battle the machines of the clan. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? We have only just started our study of it. Bind us. How we interpret them. Death and every sentences. There should be reward in repentance.
You think other berserk...
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can... Just imagine. If we Berserkers could enhance the clerics, Engram would say that giving into technology would destroy. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too... After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now, whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the one...
Are there problems?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for... But, while there are always differences, anyone who forgets that needs a...
You have...
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouth... You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks... I say they need to be convinced that our cause is... I've been saying that over, but it seems some people have stopped...
Maybe they would...
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to... He's been speaking out against the Ison clan. But I'm not sure. You will find him living with the other cultivators. I'd be grateful if you can find out the
Teach me something.
Sure.
Sindini.
More trouble with the What can I...
She needs people to collect the food.
I thought Angram had sent men to...
The men he sent.
And more will die if our men aren't... Still, if Angram is worried about I will send men to help Cinder. But if they're to go out there, then... We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will...
What if the...
That's a situation best avoided. I've heard talk that you can enter the pit from above. That could... Admittedly, you could be more direct. You know technology is forbidden by law here.
No, I'm not good enough for that.
You'd better not stop messing around with that technology another time, yeah?
Go and find a trader. They'll talk to you.
Yeah? Not now.
So, well, I've been given a job by a warlord.
Tell me about the...
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell... You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliad a few months ago. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he would...
And what can I...
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outside...
Tell me about...
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's... It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was... They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who...
And you...
You're a stranger here. That means you...
What kind?
To be honest, I think this is a dead... But Ragnar, against all the evidence... Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so... Chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or... But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then... That means we have to go and scratch it.
Is this one to do your...
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting...
This Ragnar...
Ascor was killed with a sword. And there aren't too many people who use swords. But if Ragnar's right, then there must be some... So, Ragnar drew up a list. No idea why these 5 exactly.
Do you think we...
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
I'll
Ragnar wants answers. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But, and who knows? Maybe one... Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar. They'll answer. Let me know if you need help.
Who are the...
A group of people who were out there in the... First on the list is Baron. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the... Third is Garrett. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart. Last are... Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not... They were all outside...
What do you want?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a...
Where can I...
They're all still out there.
Too easy.
You had better leave right now. Leave! Finally, some peace and quiet.
Hello. If you want to rest, and if you are hungry...
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you have been shown kindness here. But we have a place for any wanderers and lost souls. So, wherever you came, what's the point in us seeking? We need to build what I hope.
What is this build?
A rare relic. If you want, go up to one of the high... You will get an idea how beautiful it... It seems the people of the old world understood the...
Why do you build?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect. We all need to remember you, me, all the people.
How long have you...
I was born here.
What's so good about it?
As Eisenfaust said, of all the places and all the... And Eisenfaust wasn't exactly... With respect for all his great feats, we have organized our lives around... You do not need...
I could get you...
Good. You will find safe... Ragnar will help you find your place. He can...
Tell me about him.
Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is warlord.
You're married.
Why would I marry someone whose expression is that? That is when he is... Then, he is a warlord.
How did
Hard work, dedication...
Tell me the
Do you mean, is there a deep, dark sea? No, I'm afraid it's a tale of... He was named Berserker when he was a teen. Served his time in the... He was seen defending the seedlings from... When he was a child, Ragnar met Eisenfaust. And I think that left its mark. And he is. Just with more of a sense of humor. In their hour of need, the Berserkers call...
Is there something you need?
There are always things that need doing here. Of course, for the highest ranks, we must all ask in Goliath, and you'll find tasks to match yours. Though I warn
What sort of...
if you've come from beyond the walls, it won't be anything new. Our scouts reported that a few, let's just say the cleric, but the weapons they left behind, they could cause a great... I want you. You'll find him at the pit. He and the...
I can't get the weapons. Someone else has taken them already.
And from your expression, you're lucky it's me learning this. Angrim or even Ragnar wouldn't view that news well. Bertram? He's...
Angrim has discovered that Bertram is a...
And first you let me down over the weapons. Now you... What made you think I...
Bertram said...
He named me? A caravan set out to transport the seedling. I can arrange for Bertram to go with them. He'll be beyond Angrim's reach. Wait. I've taken care of it. Bertram will be at...
Thank you.
Don't thank me. All life is sacred, but... May the pilgrim guide your steps.
Some things just take time. Say it again and you will pay for it. Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
There is nothing for you here. Go or I'll force you to.
Won't find anything here.
I know who you're talking about.
Whatever you say, the world's hearts are changing the face of Mexico. You are making no sense.
good enough for that. Krall's diary. No sign of the man. But let's see if he has left me a clue in here. Last entry. First the Elix devours him. Now it devours me. But I have no choice. Surely to steal is better than to kill. If I don't act now, then death must follow. So, the choice is made, and we must both go into the mausoleum. Perhaps we can live in this house of the dead. Either this guy is reliving the mausoleum.
Why are you trying to sneak around?
Send it.
Further The warlords discussed this, and the Ison clan...
The Ison clan are...
Then you should speak to Angram. If you can't persuade him, he agreed to cover any problems that
About my... How am I doing?
You helped protect the... My wife doesn't trust you. I've heard you helped the cleric escape from Goliath. And worse still, you must do more. Earn those pledges.
About my support. I have one of your...
You stole it from...
If I'd stolen it, I wouldn't be giving it...
You know what you have there? That you did well in bringing this to me. You have my thanks. And the thank...
About my...
just to escape those four walls. The air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. He didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground. Taste the wine, Justin. We'll both drink deep.
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Analyzing. System error. Assistance needed. Maintenance protocol required. Eliminate. Remove. Analyzing. System error.
You four.
What are you doing? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead.
But instead you were found. You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your helix.
System error. Failure.
Identify system.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system.
Can you repair it?
Analyzing. Negative.
Yeah, that would... Status report of our...
Primary goal. Locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserk. Secondary goal. Secure data describing transmutation process of pure... Tertiary goal. Scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses.
Well, that...
Negative. Commanding unit status. Privileges revoked.
What do you need to go this location?
Identifying. Nearest automated repair.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died. I have the...
Excellent work. Now my men stand a chance of... Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be...
Teach me something.
Sure.
Stop messing around with that thing.
Hammer Clan.
They will? You convinced Cor-
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going... The least I can do is offer you some
Give me what you...
Well, the icing... I guess there won't be... There was two... The same again for the second?
Teach me some.
Of...
Can we...
Look... Stop messing around with that technology, will you? Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
What are you doing now?
I'm looking to make a trade.
And what brings you to me?
Ah, incomer.
I want to make a...
All...
About...
Yet. Oh, piece of history that. You're touching the past there. Listen closely and you can hear it. Selm. I'd better move it soon. Ragnar's going to go... Oh well. Pleasure...
And the rule...
is yours, of course.
Teach me...
Yeah, sure. I got hold of one recently, but then Hakon spotted it and confiscated it. Do you know how I can get hold of another one? And if you can get me one, can you get me, say, 3?
Are you insane? I don't know this man. I've never met him.
Keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, stranger. I've no idea what you're talking about. Trade.
Teach me something.
Yeah, sure.
I'm certain of it.
No. There are rules for a reason.
No. I won't accept that.
It can't end like this.
Check the supplies. Be ready in case they return.
The coward just ran away. Some people are saying he should be sent into the wilderness and left there for that.
Stop messing around with that thing.
Hey, what's that?
What are you talking?
There, on your own.
It's an
I've seen one. It's Elix technology, and that sort of device. Carrying a piece like that open...
I'm not carrying it.
An implant? Well, that gives you... Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheeks. Too much... Still, best you know that should you find... You should take it to the...
How do you get anything?
We haven't rejected technology completely. We have rejected a clean life. Life as it was. So, we collect technology.
So?
You're comparing us to the... Those monsters throw people into the... We cure the soil of Elix's poison. You will find our healers on the upper ring.
Why not do this and...
You sound like one of those technophiles. Listen, there are books from the Great Fall that... And so, Amric and the Forefather... And right at the time machines were forsworn, and we started to make Magal... And if you have magic... So, the Albs pump Elix into themselves,
Elix...
You think? Maybe. Most people know the Albs split from the clerics, but I don't know anyone who... They have a love of Elix, if we knew that. But they have retreated into Zakor, and they're changing, becoming less human.
But Alps can...
Yes, yeah.
So if you need Elix...
Ah, Amrek's paradox. So we collect it, transmute it.
You want me to...
You must have seen that monster made of metal that sits...
What a...
The Albs built it to refine Elix here in Edan. That machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. Amrek's paradox. It won't be an easy task, but I need to get some parts from the convert.
And if I get...
You have my absolute word. Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. Magic is nature's cure. It's up to us to tidy up the...
Angram sent me to collect...
He did?
Yes. He said it was captured.
And you want me to give you the...
Are you a...
If Angram sent you, orders are... What reason...
Are you playing...
A game? No. A test. Elix weapons are... Angram only trusts those who question their... It seems you listened. Angram, if you break our laws for reward or favor, you will...
I will get you...
Good. Last guy we sent disappeared.
If Elix is so...
You mean, why not turn it...
It's...
Yes, but the concentration in it... Maybe one day we'll manage it. I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the war...
There is a process that would let you...
Maybe, but like I said, technology is a... If it was something the Pilgrim wanted, he would have found a way... I trust in the... He's proved himself why. Good day to...
if you're so fucking clever now you're hanging from a tree by your testicles. Ah!
What do you want?
Chad. Chad is what I want. So tell me, where is he?
I don't know anyone called Chad.
He's an outlaw, good with a rifle. Looks stupid, but he ain't. He wears a black hat.
What?
Ah, I see that's familiar. You've heard that name, haven't you?
There was a guy. Could have been an outlaw.
So, where'd he go?
He went to Tavar.
Tavar? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just came from that shithole.
I'm watching you.
Eldor,
What?
Do you have a problem with the...
It's not. It's that self-important. He won't serve me. Or anyone. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then...
Why won't Orm...
You'd have to commune with the pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. 1 minute Orm will serve us. What's all...
Cormac doesn't want conflict.
Well, someone needs to... It's that self-important sack of ass grape. You get him to change it and let the Hammer clan back in the tavern.
The hammer.
Ah, that's a
Then open it. You're going to...
Am I? Strange. Here was me thinking I decided who gets...
Serve them.
Straight to the threats. You think a tavern keeper doesn't get talk like that every... All right, hard man. Let's see... So, you want me to start serving the hammer? Then draw your weapon and show me... Oh. Ah. Do you really want...
Draw your...
You haven't had... Watch my back next time. Oh,
So, are you going...
yeah. I'll speak to Angrim.
What does Angrim have to do with...
He told me not to serve the Hammer Clan. I think he was hoping some of them would...
I think Cormac...
I think there's got... I'm just...
We have nothing to talk about.
Orin is...
Well, aren't you the smooth-skinned charmer?
Well,
I'll bet. But however you... Here, take this. A small... Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
trouble be...
So, Elder can drown his sorrows instead of shouting them around?
After a little chat, Orin agreed it was best for the clans.
A little chat, eh? Well, however you managed it, well, I should have had more faith.
Angrim was behind the trouble. He hoped that since the Hammer Clan...
You're sure of...
Orin told me himself.
Then it seems I must speak with Ragnar, and we'll find a way to... We have enough trouble with the elves without fighting amongst... Thank you for your... Take this for... and keep this matter between...
Quit sneaking around. I can see you, idiot.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit!
And you're using that here because?
The mall.
sneaking, okay?
I found
Oh, great. And what excuse did he have for not...
a pretty good one. He's...
Excuse me, what?
Well, I didn't. He took a...
Asshole.
Do you know...
Me? I didn't even know where Alvar was. But I hope someone finds that drug dealing. I'll have to risk it and go to Cormac myself. And hope I don't get exiled. Thanks for taking... Good to know some fly-bitten wanderer. Take this elixir. And the humble thanks of the mighty warrior they left in charge of a whole sector. Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
What exact...
Caring for these... With care and luck, one of them might... Of all the ones we grow. But those few will...
How are...
But it will take time to train Oryx's replacement. And... I've had to put all the cultivators to work to repair... And that's left me short of people to gather...
You need someone to...
Yes. Any pair of hands willing... Please. We need...
I will harm...
Good. If you can make sure you pick them... Those are the only...
Where can I find...
They grow in small clusters around the lake above Goliath. They can be easy to overlook, so you may need...
All right.
Good.
Teach me some.
Yeah.
Damn technology! Take it to the pit! Damn technology! Take it to the pit! Here.
Teach me some.
Yeah. We should not rely on machines.
What good?
Ship.
Well,
where did you find it?
By the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. Krau wrote about him.
Then he has picked the I don't know anyone who would go with. It is a place.
I'll go.
Very well. You will find the mausoleum in the area outside. Tread carefully, though. People are telling stories of some sort of...
Will you
Gladly.
You're responsible.
Why do you think...
You've seen the enemy. We are the guardians of Magalan. Why does it matter how we win it? It's...
And how...
In a fair fight. If we've crossed the line and are prepared to kill a man, what?
Good.
Do you destroy everything that comes to you? Or...
You're new here, right? Tell me, what do you think about our laws? Do you think...
Laws should...
It's time you had an education.
Why are you...
Well, so, I'm not surprised that... Listen, as an outsider, you're not bound by it.
Who are...
My name is Ornir. We decommissioned... making Magalan safer. Not everyone understands what we do here, but as Amrek said, technology is seduction. The easy...
What happened?
I believe I saw someone in the pit. Then I think he's an outlaw. I'm only guessing if it is really...
Why don't you...
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they could... No, I wouldn't want to put them in danger, but you...
Why would an outlaw...
Stealing. Stealing, of course. And the pit is where we throw all the bits of... worthless to us. But an outlaw? Well, they try and...
So?
Well, I'm a technical expert. I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd... Look, Angram's already watching. He hears...
What do you...
Kill him. I'd recommend you do it. I'm certain...
I will take...
Good. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Goliath.
Quit messing around with that gizmo, will you?
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, all right? You don't need trouble, just...
You're the one in trouble.
And you came here to talk, did you? You want me to talk?
Why are you
What? I can't stand here? You gotta... So what do you...
How is
total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want...
You're not...
You know, at least it was my own stupid, shitty... Those poor dumb pricks up there? They come out here to get eaten by rats. If there's one thing I've learned, if you're gonna... It's better to... rather than...
What are you doing?
I'm waiting on your mom. What do you think? I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have? But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliath to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws. Sometimes...
You're barred?
Not barred as such. I just took some shit. It's not like they were even you. Like I said, they throw all sorts of valuable shit into that. So I'm here to collect.
Are you waiting?
Maybe. Might be. There's a chance I know a...
He sent me to...
So who are you? The errand boy? What, he's got...
I'm here to...
What the f... That little... Listen, you go to him and get that dickhead to start trading again. Tell him, tell Ornia I want the shit...
What sh...
The shit. The technology Ornia owes me. The prime pieces from the pit. Well, the Berserkers get rid of the tech they don't want. Ornia gets shards he does want, leaving the question...
I won't do business with you.
So you come down out here into this wilderness? Have some fucking sense. Help me. Get paid. Don't get dead.
Threatening me?
I'll show you who's...
This is the end for you.
You should put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
The outlaw.
You killed him?
Yes.
So, well, that's... having that outlaw hanging around Goliath... here, take this as... No.